attempt suicide and raising so many questions on criminal justice system. How do you see that?
I think it's a very, very serious matter. And being a criminal lawyer for now over 3 decades, I have seen how 498A has been misused by our own people, legal fraternity, the police machinery, the disgruntled ladies, those who have filed all these cases. I have seen it from my own eyes from the last three decades. But this incident has actually triggered the controversy and has brought the issue before everybody in the country. I think this issue now should be taken very, very seriously because 498A misuse should be curbed because it has an impact on the social fabric of our society. There are false allegations which are not only filed against the husband. The word used is relative. So even against the father-in-law, mother-in-law, sister-in-law, brother-in-laws, the jijas of the family, they are also implicated in these kind of cases. And most of them are false. I'm not saying genuine cases are not there. There are genuine cases which should be looked into. But majority of them which we see are filed for the purposes of, persuading the husband to settle the matter, give some money. Every day in Delhi High Court, in majority of the single judges, at 2 o'clock, 2:30, we have cases which are settled among husband and wife every day. So there are hundreds of them. Why they are being settled? Because the money is being paid. So this has become a tool for extorting money. And unfortunately, I have not seen even a single case where misuse has happened and police has taken action against the lady. Not even one. We have a provision in IPC that you file a false complaint, you tell a cop to investigate, arrest someone, then action is taken against them. Not even a single case we see where action is taken. No preliminary inquiries are being conducted. Police officials become part of this entire system. They facilitate settlement, take the complaints, matter is settled, money is paid, and then cases are closed. So I think we need to take very, very serious steps. One suggestion I have is that make 498 available, number one. Number two, make it gender neutral. That if wife has harassed the husband should also have a right to file a complaint. And number three is, mediation. Mediation should happen in all the cases. That means before you register a case, you make both the parties sit down. It should become mandatory. That don't register the case just like that. And many cases in Delhi, of course, they are not registered. Outside Delhi, go to UP, within a jiffy, within a short period of time, case is registered, husband is arrested. So this should be done. And accountability. File a false case. If it is false, then take action against
So how
them.
do you see this present case particularly where he, before dying, he raised some question on the conduct of the judicial officer also?
Yes, I think it's a very, very serious matter where sometimes the courts become party to facilitate settlement. I'm not saying the court was interested in its own welfare. Sometimes the courts also say, why don't you sit down? Agar koi alimony hai ya compensation, and give the compensation, try to resolve. That effort is made by all the courts genuinely as far as Delhi is concerned. But in this case, of course, there are some allegations which are made against the judicial officer. I think judicial officer should also be sensitized. So one silver lining of this incident, although it's very, very unfortunate, it should not have happened. We don't know, see the mindset of the man who went to the extent of committing suicide. He must have been harassed to an extent because he is in Bangalore, called to UP, and he comes every month, and 11 cases are filed against him. It is a very normal thing. You see, please go to the website of Supreme Court and see how many transfer petitions are filed every day. These transfer petitions are pertaining to these 498A cases only. And Dowry Prohibition Act cases, DV Act cases, which are filed. Every day we have hundreds of... so this shows how this law is being misused.
Thank you, sir.
So I think serious action should be taken.